So I'm a former childhood star. You guys might recognize me from the children TV series Caillou. I'm also a musician and I love to sing, so I do daily vocal exercises on the drive home in order to save time. And one of these exercises can be a little embarrassing. It's called the lip roll that phases to an ah. And for those of you that don't know, which this looks like a pretty autistic crowd, so I think most of you know, but it goes like this. And sometimes I get stuck at red lights doing this, and I don't have tinted windows, so the people around me are just checking me out like, yo, look at this autistic guy blowing raspberries in his car over here. Which is not wrong. As a kid, I was diagnosed with high-functioning autism, which if you think about it, is just autism light. You don't get all the same features as autism plus, but I did get that autistic ass. Another one of the features I got is I would rock back and forth wherever I sat, especially if you got me in the car and turned on some System of a Down. And my brain would kick it into fucking turbotism mode, guys. I took the term rock and roll literally. And another one of the features I got is, no, I fucked that up. We're gonna back it up a little bit. And honestly, I think that autistic kids are the future of renewable energy. I think if scientists had gotten a hold of me back in the day, they could have figured out a way to turn me into a source of renewable energy. I mean, could you imagine like a whole fucking factory filled with autistic kids hooked up to a gaming chair with some kind of like strap as they're going out to System of a Down, hooked up to the power grid? Just give them Mountain Dew, Takis, and a Nintendo Switch and they'll go for a whole 12-hour shift without stopping. And you don't gotta pay them money either. Just give them Pokemon cards and anime and yeah. Honestly, that sounds like a pretty sick gig. And I was the type of kid, autistic kid that like, you ever been out in a public place and just people watching and you spot a kid just locked in on you?
That was you.
That was me as a kid, and I fucking found you. So this might be really hard to believe, but I am actually biracial, just barely. I'm a quarter black, and I've had a lot of people call me white passing. All my friends, they call me their undercover brother. Being a quarter black and mostly white, you never know what you'll get with me. I might make you the best goddamn collard greens you've ever had in your life, but it's more likely I'll gentrify your neighborhood. I can say it. My siblings and I, we got these matching rings. They do this cool thing that whenever we hold them up in the air and touch them together, and we say the N-word 3 times, we morph into one fully black person. The only downside is we lose the ability to swim in that form.
Oh no!
We're like Captain Planet, but for reparations. And I've had a lot of people ask me, since you're part black and part white, what's the blackest you've ever felt and what's the whitest you've ever felt? And when I was a little kid, the blackest I've ever felt, my mom, she bought me a really nice FUBU sweater. And the whitest I've ever felt was when I got beat up for wearing my FUBU sweater to school. That's my time, thank you.